Hi there, happy Monday. I am excited to introduce to you what I've been working on for quite a while now. It is called the Manifesting Bee, where we are going to focus our manifestations, hyper focus them, if you will, onto particular things in life that we would like to see an immediate change. This is just going to kind of speed things up a bit, if you will. Like a busy bee, let's get to it. If you've been a follower of TLBS, then you've probably heard my manifesting episode, and a lot of people really liked what that brought to the table. So today, we are going to be focusing on stress-free vibes. We want to just feel carefree and relax and learn to let that go. Because one of the hardest things to deal with these days is stress, depression. So let's try to unlearn some of the things that we've been taught in our life by reprogramming our brains. Like a computer that's been programmed for something, we're going to reprogram it now, and we're going to take away that stress. If you are operating any kind of machinery, driving a vehicle, taking care of people, I would suggest to not close your eyes or to heavily get into the manifestations. Just repeat them wide awake. For those of you who are able to dedicate some time to this, I would like you to focus now on your breathing. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then you're going to exhale. And starting with the number 3, you're going to close your eyes, visualize the number 3, and slowly lower yourself into relaxation. Take a deep breath in. Hold that breath. Imagine the number 2, and you're going to exhale, relaxing deeper and deeper. Deep breath in, hold that breath, visualizing the number 1 on the exhale, falling deeper and deeper. Now I'm going to tell you manifestation affirmations that I want you to repeat. You can either repeat them mentally or out loud to yourself. I am kind to myself. I am kind to myself. I feel better about myself every single day. I feel better about myself every single day. I choose to respond to stress in a way that honors my values. I choose to respond to stress in a way that honors my values. I am a warrior, not a worrier. I like that one. We're going to do that one a few times. I am a warrior, not a worrier. I am a warrior, not a worrier. We'll do it one more. I am a warrior, not a worrier. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. The power is in my hands. The power is in my hands. The power is in my hands. That's a great one. The power is in my hands. A mini exercise here. I want you to envision that you are auditioning for a new movie that you just have to be in, and they've asked you to say, the power is in my hands, as convincingly as you can. Go. Give it more passion. The power is in my hands. Make them feel it. The power is in my hands. Convince yourself. Where is the power? Where is the power? The power is in my hands. The power is in my hands. I release tension effortlessly. I release tension effortlessly. Stress is just a signal to slow down and breathe. Stress is just a signal to slow down and breathe. I am at the right place at the right time. I am at the right place at the right time. Life keeps getting better and better. Life keeps getting better and better. I keep getting better and better. I keep getting better and better. Stress has no power over me. Stress has no power over me. Stress has no power over me. Why? Because stress is just a signal to slow down and breathe. I participate in life. I participate in life. The power is in my hands. I love that one. The power is in my hands. I feel better about myself every single day. I am resilient to stress. I am resilient to stress. My mind is clear. My mind is clear. My mind is focused. My mind is focused. I am free from worry. I am free from worry. The universe supports me in every way. The universe supports me in every way. I use my energy for happiness. I use my energy for happiness. I am grateful for my life. I am grateful for my life. I choose how I want to feel. I choose how I want to feel. I feel free. I feel free. I feel relaxed. I feel relaxed. I am in control of my body. I am in control of my body. Because the power is in my hands. The power is in my hands. I am in control of my day. I am in control of my day. I am in control of my body. I am in control of my body. Because the power is in my hands. The power is in my hands. I am in control of my feelings. I am in control of my feelings. I am in control of my day. I am in control of my day. I am in control of my body. I am in control of my body. Because the power is in my hands. The power is in my hands. I am in control of my life. I am in control of my life. I am in control of my feelings. I am in control of my feelings. I am in control of my day. I am in control of my day. I am in control of my body. I am in control of my body. Because I hope you all said, because the power is in my hands. Because the power is in my hands. I am in control of my destiny. I am in control of my destiny. I am in control of my destiny. Because the power is in my hands. I am in control of my destiny. Because the power is in my hands. I am in control of my feelings. I am in control of my feelings. Because the power is in my hands. Because the power is in my hands. I am in control of my life. I am in control of my life. Because the power is in my hands. The power is in my hands. I am in control of my day. I am in control of my day. Because the power is in my hands. The power is in my hands. I am in control of my body. I am in control of my body. Because the power is in my hands. The power is in my hands. My mind and my body are calm. My mind and my body are calm. I am free of negative feelings. I am free of negative feelings. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am enough. I am enough. I am worthy. I am enough. I am worthy. I am enough. I am more than my thoughts. I am more than my thoughts. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I am freeing myself from stress. I am freeing myself from stress. I am living in the present. 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 I am stronger than my fears. I am stronger than my fears. I am stronger than my fears. Because the power is in my hands. I am stronger than my fears. Because the power is in my hands. It's not a matter of how, it's a matter of when. It's not a matter of how, it's a matter of when. I release stress. I release stress. I embrace my heart. I embrace my heart. I stand in the light of positivity. I stand in the light of positivity. Now pretend you are a cat. I bask in the light of positivity. I take cat naps in the light of positivity. I live in the light of positivity. There is a spotlight that bears only positivity, and it follows me everywhere I go. I live in the light of positivity. You are, in your own right, the most wanted person on the planet. Not for bad reason, you're not going to jail, but you are desired, you are wanted, you are expected to be in people's lives. They need you, they want you, you are worthy of it. And there is a spotlight of positivity that harasses you and follows you and stalks you. You can't escape it. You live in a light of positivity. I have an unshakable confidence. I have an unshakable confidence. I am courageous and can change my circumstances. I am courageous and can change my circumstances. I am courageous and can change my circumstances. Because the power is in my hands. Say it with me. The power is in my hands. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Before I send you off, I want you to take some deep breaths. I want you to envision yourself in a safe space, somewhere you are familiar, you're comfortable, you've been serene before, a place that you know. And I want you to visualize that place now. And I want you to sit in it comfortably. And I want you to take a breath in. And while you're breathing, imagine all of the molecules coming into your body are tiny little plus signs. These are positive charges. You're embracing the positive energy. You're going to breathe that in. And you're going to hold as your body converts that positive energy, takes in the goodness and sends out the negative. And you're going to exhale little minuses, negative charges. Release that negative energy. Let it out. When you breathe in, positive charges coming in through your nose. Millions of tiny plus signs being converted. Taking what you need and exhale into negative charges. Let those negative charges go. They're not doing anything for you. You don't need them. Let them go. Stop hoarding them. Keep going with the breathing. In, positive charges, hold. And you're going to convert that, take what you need, like your body takes from vitamins and minerals, and you're going to exhale all the negativity in your body, push it out until you don't have any more left. We're going to take another deep breath in, again, positive charges. Be greedy, take as much as you can handle. Holding. And exhale. Pretend that you've become the wind. You can literally suck in as much air as your body can handle. Hold that in to convert it, and then let out those negative charges, blowing as hard as you can. Gusts of wind blowing over trees and small houses made out of sticks and hay. Sorry, 3 pigs. Again, we're going to do one more final deep breath in. Breathe in those positive charges. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. You got more, you got more. Come on. Hold. Hold. And you're going to let it out. Blow as hard as you can. That stomach is going to charge all those negative charges out. Throwing it out of your body. You don't need it. You don't need it. I'm slowly going to count from 1 to 3. And at 3, I'm going to make a sound with my fingers. At that point, you will be wide awake. You will feel as though you've had a good night's sleep, well rested, full of energy, and positively charged. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake, feeling great. I want to thank you for joining me today in this very special introduction. This series is going to, like this one, hyper-focus on areas of life that we all struggle with at times in our life. And the best part about this is that it doesn't have to be done once and done and move on to the next. The thing about this is that it can be repeated. The more you repeat something, the more you concrete it into your brain. You're cementing it into the programming. If anyone has ever taken programming or knows anything about computers, you will understand what I mean when I say you're kind of inputting your own software, you're downloading it. In a sense, it's like creating a code. You're inputting what you want the code to run, and thus you are totally in control. That is essentially your brain and life. Your brain is the user who's in control. You need to make sure your brain is the computer, I guess, in this situation. You're the user, and you use the computer to generate the code that you want. The code is actually life. Because when you set something into motion in your brain, in your mind, and you start to visualize it, you start to want it, to desire it, to want to bring it to reality, you create some kind of energy field through matter, and you begin to manifest that thing in life. Now, it could take time, obviously, and a lot of people tend to lose interest in it. They take power away from it. They stop generating it because it might be taking too long for their liking, for what they're looking for. But you got to hang in there. A fun little example could be Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original one, of course. If anyone remembers the young boy who gets transferred, he becomes like, you remember how the chocolate bar travels from one location to the next? It becomes all these tiny little molecules, these particles floating above them. There's the beep boop 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 beep boop 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 background sound, and you can see all the little particles traveling above Willy Wonka and the kids and the remaining parents, and that boy is in the particles, and then he turns out to be miniature, right? Like microscopic. Like he can't become the right size, and that's because he went in through the way that the giant chocolate bar went in, and then he became chocolate bar size. Now, unfortunately for Willy, the program wasn't reversible. But that same idea of transmitting something from somewhere to somewhere else, that's kind of like how your brain works. You create these energy signals that somehow create life, manipulates it into existence. Imagine you're having a bad day. Everything's going wrong for you. You get in the car and you spill your coffee everywhere. Now you got to buy one because you can't go to work without your coffee. And it's all over your clothing, so now you're wet. You don't have time to change, and you know it's going to stain later, but you're just going to deal with the consequences. You start driving and you find out your car is out of gas. The closest gas station is the opposite way of your favorite coffee shop, and it just feels like you can't catch a break. You get the gas, you drink the remainder of your coffee from what spilt earlier, and you head to work. You find out that a project was due today, not tomorrow, and you haven't started it, and your boss is angry because this is the third time this week that you've been late on a project. Not to mention being late for work, which you were because you decided to go to the coffee shop after all. Feeling like you can't catch a break, you keep generating more and more negative situations. A lady cuts you off in the grocery line at the store. Your favorite movie that you're going to rent is off the shelf. You know, when you used to go to Blockbuster or Rogers or wherever you used to rent fine movies. Or you go home and, you know, this episode that was supposed to be out for whatever reason isn't out because technical difficulties. There's a rainstorm. Your internet's cut out. You can't stream anything. Numbers maximize when you put thoughts and energy into it. And the amount of things that could go wrong multiply because you're giving the power to it. You're inflating it. It's like a balloon. And every time you take a breath in and exhale, you're giving that balloon more and more air until the balloon is bigger than you. But, you know, like balloons, we as well only have so much we can take before we burst. If you change your mind, you can change your life. If you can start canceling out the negative vibes that we are so drawn to, you can start to see the positive ones, the synchronicities that are happening in your life. Little by little, they're popping up. And they're not going to be big. You're not going to buy a lotto ticket and tomorrow win the jackpot. But you might win $2 back, buy another ticket, win $4 back, buy another ticket, $2, buy another, buy another, buy another, buy another. Eventually, you put your name in the draw enough times, eventually you're going to strike a jackpot. The same thing goes for putting out videos, putting out content. You start with one small little video, you do another, and another, and another, and another. Will you get famous tomorrow? No. Will you get famous next year? Maybe not. Will you get famous in 5-10 years? Well, there's a higher chance if you're making that many videos every day. Increase your chances by increasing your life. Increase the way that you enjoy your life. Look for the moments that make you happy, that bring you joy. Look for the good. If you're focused on the bad, it's like you're wearing blinders, like horse blinders, and you're going to be drawn to the carrots that are in negative related situations because that's what you're trained to do. But there are carrots that lead to positive situations, but you got to look for them. You got to shake off the blinders. You got to find peace. You got to find hope. You got to find love for yourself. I hope you are feeling de-stressed. I hope you're feeling relaxed. And I hope you are feeling enthusiastic because I want you to feel great. And I invite you to come back next Monday where we'll do another Manifesting Monday. I'm Jacqueline. I hope you all have a wonderfully magical day.